Hello, this is Ebony, Black Femme Beauty, here to do a reading. Well, to continue the readings I've already started in regards to what's to come for the signs for this upcoming Venus retrograde on December 20th. This reading will apply to your Sun, Moon, and Venus sign. I've already pre-shuffled the deck. So we're going to get into it. As I was meditating on Taurus's energy, these are some of the phrases that I got. Everything and nothing at the same time. Someone trying to put your light out. I heard from Princess and the Frog, Raymond, when he said, "Oh, grandmama, your light out." So... and then I got Ray, so maybe the name is Ray. I also got that whoever's trying to put your light out is trying to get you to come to them. And you're tired and you fear making the same old mistakes. But guidance is needed and guidance is going to be provided tonight. So we getting into it. What's to come for Taurus? Sun, Moon, and Venus sign. If you don't know your Venus sign, please look on astrologycafe.com to the tree. Okay, I'm told to take 3 cards. First card out, communication is key. New Moon in Gemini. I don't want this to get on my cards. This Florida water. Meditate and contemplate. New Moon in Pisces. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. So we're going to see what this is all about. And get it cracking. So since this is a love reading in regards to Venus and retrograde, what is to come. Venus goes retrograde on December 20th. We are in the shadow phase. The pre-shadow, I'm sorry. So, excuse me. We're clarifying with Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. I have been looking for some other love cards, but I haven't found any that I really like. And the ones that I do like, they're no longer in production. But I'm going to figure it out. So clarify this for me, Spirit, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Venus signs in regards to what's to come in this Venus retrograde. Communication is key. Meditate and contemplate. Emotions running high. To who? She. But I was told to stop. We're going to cut this deck 3 times. 3 times. All right. Boom. Boats. Receiving what you need. Progression. Arriving. Moving on. Closure. Issues. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt. Sad. Separation. Breakup. Feeling lost. Grieving. Mourning. So that guidance is needed. That's coming in for you, Taurus. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. To clarify, emotions running high. Yes. All right. So I'm going to use the Kipper deck. Put that right there. I'm going to use the Kipper deck to open this up some more. Because the Kipper deck is, that's to do with, those cards are to be read literally. I mean, intuitively as well. What's going to come out is going to come out, but it gives you an idea of what's going on in the 3D. That's what I'm trying to say. So, clarify these energies. Communication is key. Receiving what you need. Boats. Meditate and contemplate. Heartbroken. As well as emotions are running high and passion for what's to come For Taurus, in regards to this upcoming Venus retrograde. Thank you, Spirit. It is very windy. Like, this is the type of wind that reveal things, especially if you had something buried, especially in the elements. This wind, the way it's been rolling all day, it ain't buried no more. That's all I gotta say. False person. Ooh, shit. Okay, we got a false person here. Adjudication. That's court proceedings. So this is looking like you done came out of something. Communication is key. Some of y'all came out or coming out it, but you got to speak that you don't want it no more. Like, it's a wrap for you. This could be any type of court proceedings, but it also could be a divorce. But we gonna see. Wealthy man. This is looking good for the future position. I mean, what's to come? I'm feeling like this is what's going on based off of what I channeled when I was in your energy. Everything is going on and nothing at the same time. Someone is trying to put your light out round and round. Come to me tired and you're fearful of making the same old mistakes. What is this? Same old, yeah, same old, same old. What's at the bottom of the deck? Thief. Child, new beginnings. Okay. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. So, false person is pretty much just that. Don't trust everybody or everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. This card warns you against dishonesty and deception. Hold your cards close. Check your motivation and targets too. At best, this card stands for a mistake or a faux pas. More often, it indicates deceit or a dishonest person working against you behind the scenes. Close to the significator, it warns of danger and bad luck. Communication is key. Receiving what you need. Progression arriving. Moving on. Closure. Issues. I feel like you got involved with somebody that was not solid. You thought they were solid. They weren't solid. This is a love reading. You might have even worked with them. That's why I said this is a love reading, because I was going to say it could be work, but this is a specific love reading with Venus. Libra is ruled by Venus. Venus is the planet of love. Men are from Mars. Women are from Venus. That's the old saying anyway. But this also could be due to or leaning more towards feminine dominant energies for Taurus. But yeah, you got with somebody who wasn't solid. You know, you're moving on. Communicating is going to help you even more. Not just communicating with them, but communicating with yourself in terms of what you want to do, what you're going to do, because you could be in the energy of it was a mistake, it was a mistake. That's part of this meaning, you know, a mistake or a faux pas. But I mean, you live and you learn if you choose to learn from it. Adjudication. This card represents someone you go to for the resolution of a disagreement or a problem. It might be a judge, mediator, lawyer, doctor, or counselor. This card indicates all public matters and all all public matters and all kind of advisors, for example, advocates, tax advisors, or doctors. When this card appears, discussions or negotiations are necessary in your personal relationships. Adjudication describes clarifying discussions or debates. In professional terms, all participants in this adversary role are represented. Furthermore, this card indicates all matters that are public. While this card and its meaning suggests that the matter will finally be resolved, it doesn't indicate whether the outcome will necessarily be in your favor. So, I think this was somebody you was with, I feel this was somebody you were with, whether you were married to them or not, but it was a love relationship, and you went into business with them. That's why I was getting work. Y'all call yourself getting money together, and now it needs to be settled. It needs to be evened up, divvied up. I want what's mine. I want what's mine. 2 more times. Clarify this false person, this adjudication, and this wealthy man spirit. Thank you. I want what's mine. Ooh. That judge, look, or magistrate. Just heard magistrate. Looks irritated. False person clarified by the lovers. Yeah. It was some love. Yeah, they showed up as a lover. Y'all got into business. Yeah, no. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it was some business involved. And it was a loving relationship. And y'all went into business together. But message. What are you going to learn coming up out of this? What are you going to learn? What is the lesson? Because I'm getting this Ace of Swords. Aces are yes. So, yeah, you are divvying up some stuff. But this ace is to do with insight. A message. Yes, but I'm getting... You are going to learn a lot. What are you going to learn? What is Taurus going to learn from this? And also this ace is going to turn out in your favor too. Regardless of how it goes, you're going to take it in stride. Like, I'm cool. I'm good. I want what's mine though. I want what's mine. You really been in your head about this a lot. Because you feel like, how did I do that? But it happens. 1, 2. What is the soul message? What is the lesson? Guidance is needed. And this guidance could be to get this outcome of this yes. This insight to help you out with this adjudication, this divvying up. Health, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Let me see. Open right up to health. Perfect. Your body is your temple and you are responsible for its care. You have chosen to incarnate in this physical dimension to learn certain lessons. And if you don't maintain the physical vehicle that your soul has chosen, then you are sabotaging your own plan. Your health is a vital element for your soul's progress and you should never take it for granted. Be sensible about nourishment and exercise. You could be a sensitive being who must be conscious of your surroundings because you can easily be drained by people, places, or things. Always make a ritual of protection and cleansing before you work with a client or just bring your mind back to your heart throughout the day to rejuvenate. This card may also signify a desire to assist other beings through physical or emotional healing work. So this is looking like you've been neglecting yourself, and soon as you get in your God body and take care of your God body, your temple, I'm going to put this health card up here. Well, no, we're going to leave it down here. Soon as you get into that, you're going to get what you need. It's going to come to you on how, or you're going to remember something in regards that will help you out in terms of this adjudication. You're also going to learn other things in regards to, well, not in regards to, but as you're taking care of your physical vessel, as you're focusing on what you eat, who you surround yourself with, working out, doing yoga, Pilates, dance, whatever you do to be active. It could be cleaning your house thoroughly, organizing, but maintaining your mind, body, and spirit to the point of anything that is disruptive of it has to go, has to leave. If you are in their space, you will leave. Because some of y'all are surrounded by chaos, surrounded by chaos, surrounded by chaos. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, that's what you need to do. And focus on healing yourself. You may not be sick at this time, and as far as the physical, but you could take more care of yourself, especially after this deeply hurt, sad separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning, this heartbreak. You need to meditate and contemplate coming up out of that. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. You actually thought that this relationship, this union was the end all be all. It wasn't. And you need to accept that. That's another part I'm getting from that communication. You need to accept that. Like I said, the communication could be with yourself, not just this person, because it is what it is. Whatever happened with this, they know what they did. You know what you did. You don't necessarily have to communicate with them, but you need to communicate with yourself and possibly pray for acceptance. Some Tauruses that's in this energy, that's resonating with this, are already in accepting it. So you need to meditate and contemplate to level out, to balance, to bring in harmony, your mind, body, and spirit, to help you get through this. And I feel like the insight that you're going to get from meditating and contemplating and taking care of your mind, body, and spirit, protecting your peace, protecting your space, is going to bring in a message, a huge message of insight and clarity. Because I'm also getting with this magistrate, this judge, that his hair is like old school. His hair, but it looks like a brain to me. He got a brain sitting on top of his head. So I feel like once you get to working on yourself, meditating, contemplating, getting you together, focusing on keeping your peace private and protected. Private and protected. Stop letting everybody know your moves. What you doing, what you finna do, you know, what you need to do. Stop letting everybody know your moves. Keep that to yourself. Like Monica has said, I keep it to myself. I keep it to myself. I keep it to myself, baby. Woo! That's what she has said. That's what you need to do. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Sorry about that. Anyway, so we're going to clarify, what's next to clarify? Yeah, wrap this up. This can be a win. You get you together. Clarify this wealthy man for Taurus and what is to come. I'm laughing because I hope he to come. Shit. This wealthy man ain't necessarily gots to be a man. Could just be a masculine energy. All right, let me read the wealthy man 13, breaking down to a 4. Stability. Yes. Wealthy man, wealthy man, wealthy man. Wealthy man may be a younger man or a company, business, or employer. This card brings good news. It's especially auspicious for money matters. This card will show you opportunities and chances. Adopt business acumen now and later. You will enjoy business success. This card symbolizes a young and dynamic or wealthy and ambitious man or relative, boyfriend, brother, son, best friend. So this could be any masculine energy that's coming in. You could get hooked up. Your brother, your best friend could hook you up with a new boo. Your boo could get some money and you could meet a new boo, or all of a sudden, well, yeah, definitely a new boo. But your new boo could have money, you know, wealthy, emotions are running high, passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Clarify this wealthy man for Taurus in regards to this upcoming Venus retrograde. What is to come? Oh, yes. All right, cut it. Ooh, some people in their head about this. Some Tauruses are in their head about it in terms of up all night worrying that this will not come because of all of this. But what you focus on is going to grow. It's the wolf you feed. So if you feel like you ain't deserving of this, you ain't going to get this, you worried about this, and you definitely worried about this adjudication here. This also may not be about business, because magistrate is like somebody who handles like smaller issues before you get to the big judge. It could be minor offenses, stuff like that. You could have did some dumb shit to get back at this person. You could have did some real fuck shit like, oh, okay, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. And bust some windows, you know. Like Jasmine Sullivan said, I bust them windows out your car. So now you got to go to court about it. It could be anything, but I mean, you're going to come through this if you want to. Meditate and contemplate. Accept what you did. Accept what it was. Forgive yourself. Forgive them. Ask God for forgiveness, however you do you, and then move the fuck on. But taking the lessons with you. Because if you don't feel that you're going to get this, you're not going to get it. That vibration is going to block it from coming in. Clarify again, the Fool. You definitely can have new beginnings with this person. New beginnings in love. Fresh start, new beginning. Warm, tingly feeling, like sunshine on your face. You know how sunshine be on your face and be feeling so good and your skin just be glowing? This is what you can have once you come up out of this energy here. Oh, I'm hearing Rihanna's song. What Rihanna's song is that? She said something about same old mistakes. But no, it's up to you, you know. What you want to do, boy? All right, so what is next here? What is next here? What is next? What is the outcome of this adjudication for Taurus if they do the meditating and contemplating? Protect their energy, their space, remain private and protected in their mind, body, and spirit, and their moves, their day-to-day moves. Are they going to excel, overcome, break free? Is the outcome going to be in Taurus's favor if they do the self-meditating and contemplating and healing of self and protecting of their energy? Yes or no, Spirit? Thank you. And then we're going to close this out. 1, 2, 3. We're going to cut it 3 times. Cut it. Cut it. I'm going to do a yes or no. We're going to get straight to it. We're going to pull yes or no. I'll explain it once it's out there. We're going to come through this adjudication. Because you got good shit over here if you get out of this energy, but you worried about this shit. And it's understood, you know, but guidance is needed, and we here to provide that. 1, 2. That's 1 ace, so that's a yes. That's looking good. 3 aces is a yes. 2 aces is more yes than no. No aces is definitely a fucking no. We're going to count to 13 in 3 piles. We already got 1 ace. Third card. 4, 5, 6, 7. Another ace of wands. Creativity is looking good, Taurus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you got 2 aces. Yes, we want to shoot for 3, but 2 is good, and you want to be thankful of that 2. And if you do the meditating and the contemplating, the acceptance, communicating with yourself, accepting the mistake that you made, because we all make mistakes and we are all imperfect. So once you do that, focus on you, protecting your energy, protecting your space, your mind, body, and spirit, your day-to-day moves. You can get a third ace here. You can get a yes, an outcome of this. So far, this is good. Two aces is looking like you're going to come up out of this hit thing. However, you have to do the work. Just like you put in work when you were involved with this person in this situation, now you got to put in work for yourself so you can get up out of this. And you can get up out of this if you get in your head, in your body, get in your God's mind, your God's body, figure out what you got to do. God mind and God body is self-love, focusing on you. Whatever that is, it's different for everybody. All right, let me get a guidance message for Taurus to close this out. Okay, I was told to use a different deck, so that's what we're going to do. Hold on. Let me get a message to close this out for Taurus. We give them guidance to help them overcome this thing and go towards this wealthy man, this passion, this emotions running high. And this temperance means balance is needed. Balance within you. I'm picking up. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I am truly grateful. And then we want to heat it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Be grateful. Shadow 18 breaking down to a 9. That is a major arcana in this deck. So let me read that for you real quick, because I have not memorized all of these, and I don't know that I will, because it is a lot. And every time I read it, I see it with fresh eyes and get fresh information. So this is the card that's going to provide you guidance, this message. This card represents emotion, sensitivity, and a reminder that nothing in life is at a standstill. This is a world of constant flux. And one thing is certain, everything changes. This card is calling you to action. The time is now when you may have to face your worst fears and look into the dark shadows of your soul. Meditate and contemplate. You must learn to confront what you've avoided and walk courageously through it. Always know that life naturally revitalizes itself, and as it does, so do you. So, fully accept. This is done. This is done. No need to beat yourself up about it. It is done. And now you have to work on getting up out of this thing, and you can do it. The shadow card promises that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Recognize that by no longer denying your past and letting the tears fall, you'll discover the diamonds in the treasure chest of your soul. This is a cleansing process to wash away and clear out what was once avoided, ignored, or pushed aside. This card indicates that this is a time when your psychic sensitivity may be quite intense. Learn to open up to it, or if need be, to turn it down. And that doesn't mean disobey it. But if it's like screaming at you all the time, take it in stride, bring it to a balance, and say to your higher self, okay, not so many messages right now. Like, bear with me, go easy on me. Your body is one big psychic antenna, so just remember that you're in control of how high or low you want the reception to be. Mother Earth can assist you in this period of change, sensitivity, and healing. Traditional tarot archetype for this card is the moon. So yeah, once you get into your meditation and contemplating, everything will be revealed. Things that you felt like you should have seen and how did you fuck it up. You know, that's part of your shadow subconscious, things that you may not have addressed. And had you addressed them, maybe you wouldn't have walked into this situation. But it's here for you to learn, and it's here and you're learning, and you got to go through it to overcome it. So definitely meditate, contemplate, and like I said, protect your energy and protect your space. Thank you, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Blessings to you and yours. Bye-bye.